Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Almond Nog and Eggnog. These are both the 365 Whole Foods brand. So these were all 4 bought at Whole Foods. But we have Almond Nog, Grade A Eggnog.
This is Nellie's limited edition eggnog, free range eggs. And this one is the Kalona SuperNatural Organic Eggnog.
So the Kalona SuperNatural was $5.99. The Nellie's was $4.79. The regular eggnog was $4.49, and the almond was $4.89. So
the almond was actually more expensive, but it was on sale.
Oh, it was on sale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was the sale price.
So I thought, you know, that we had tried all the eggnogs in our area, but clearly I hadn't looked at Whole Foods. So this Almond Nog, almond non-dairy beverage, it is vegan, keep refrigerated of course, 8 servings in the container, half a cup is 60 calories. Vegan, low fat, and low sodium.
Compare that 60 calories to 230 calories.
For half a cup?
It's
wow. Yeah, if you
180 for the Nellies, that's pretty good.
If you have a kid or an adult who needs to get some calories in quickly, then eggnog is a good way to go.
Yeah, it's a lot of fat.
It's a great way to go because we've had kids in the family in the past, and my mom would like go get them a milkshake. You know, let's get her a milkshake because she needs to gain some weight. Eggnog would be a great way to do that. So almond.
And at one time, our grandson loved eggnog. I don't know if he drink it now, but
You can tell that's only 60 calories.
yeah, it doesn't have that rich flavor. It does. It's got the spices.
It has the
spices
spice.
are actually nice.
It has the spice. It has the seasonings.
And it's a little thick, but it's not that really rich, deep flavor that a really good eggnog has.
It's not near as sweet.
Mm-mm.
It's not as thick and rich and creamy.
It isn't. But I tell you what, though, if I were vegan and I was watching my calories a little bit, I could go to that.
That would be the way to go.
That would be the way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's drinkable, definitely. I like it. It's just not as good as the real thing. Of course.
Yeah, it's not going to compare. Yeah, you're not going to be able to compare that to the regular, I'm sure.
But you wouldn't. I mean.
Did you tell them we shook all these?
No, but we shook all these.
Well, Kevin shook them all. Okay.
This one you could see, because it's clear, you could see all the spices that settle down at the bottom.
Oh,
but
wow.
you can
You're
still
going to have to shake it more.
It's
by the time we get there.
It settles really quickly.
Go ahead. This is the Grade A Eggnog, milk from cows, not treated with RSBT, which they've shown that doesn't make any difference anyway, so I don't know why they put that on there. Ultra pasteurized and homogenized. Half a cup, like Kevin said, is 230 calories.
Now that's your good, thick, rich eggnog. The spices aren't as strong as some we've had in the past, for sure. It's good though.
I like it, but the spices are a different composition. I think they put more, you get the nutmeg, but it seems like they put more like cinnamon or something than nutmeg, and so it still has a lot of the seasonings, but there's a different balance there with the seasonings.
Yeah, it's not quite what we're used to with other things.
No,
with other brands, I should
with
say.
other brands, yeah. So I like this. I think it's really nice. I think it's rich, but I would just as soon go to a regular store, not Whole Foods. I don't consider Whole Foods a regular store. I don't.
It's not. It's got different things, and they don't sell just regular.
They don't sell regular brands. They do. Yeah, don't go in there if you want to buy Campbell soup or a bag of Lay's potato chips, because you ain't getting them in Whole Foods. So to me, that's not a regular grocery store. That's a specialty store. But it's okay. I would prefer something it's just a different balance of the spices, but it still is good.
Yeah, it's still good. It's still got that really rich, thick, creamy flavor. What's that recipe on the side?
I don't know.
Eggnog muffins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one was less calories too.
This is the Nellie's Free Range Eggs Limited Edition Eggnog. You can go ahead and take a drink. Made with certified humane Nellie's Free Range Eggs. Half a cup is 180 calories. Yeah, that is good. Easy eggnog muffins. So how much of this do you need for that is what I'm wondering. You need 3/4 cup.
Oh, that's not much at all.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you being able to taste them. I like the texture is still that really rich texture.
Oh my gosh. That's what we're used to. That's
the spices are better.
Yeah, that's it. And it's so much sweeter. That's the kind.
And it's funny, it's lower calories.
I know. I have said one of my favorite, and I'm sure this surprises people until they try it. And then once they try it, they're like, haha, I agree with you. The lactate eggnog is some of the best eggnog out there.
Because of the spices.
This reminds me of that.
Yeah,
this reminds me of the lactate. That is absolutely delicious. It's ultra sweet. It's much sweeter than the 365.
Yeah.
Plus it has all the seasonings. It all has to do with that sweetness level though. That's crazy how much sweeter that is. And it's just delicious.
I was thinking how much fat it had.
Oh.
5 grams. This one has 7 grams. This one has more fat and everything. It's just not as good.
Yeah. So far, I mean, this one, clear winner.
It's settled again. So it's just does not. Well, those might be doing it too. We just can't see it.
We can't see it. See, yeah, you can see this. So this is the Kalona SuperNatural Beyond Organic, Beyond Delicious Organic Eggnog. Small family farms, grass-fed cows, low temp pasteurized, non-homogenized, shake well, which we're doing.
It lists the weight. These are the same weight, so it's the same half cup.
Okay, so half a cup to 210 calories. So this is like in between.
It's very close to the 365 though, which was 230. Ooh, that's
it's
watery.
thin. Yes.
That's
so,
like milk.
Yes. So go ahead. So the 365 and the Nellies were thicker. That thinness reminds me more of the almond.
That's interesting. That has a nutty flavor.
Oh.
Like an almondy. Doesn't that kind of remind you of almonds? It reminds me of like a nut, like a pecan or something.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's a pecan-like flavor.
It is pecan flavor.
But it's running like milk. I mean, it's thin like milk. It's not thick.
Whole organic milk, cream, everything's organic, cane sugar.
It has to be the spices they're using, but it reminds me a
organic
lot of
spices,
pecans.
organic vanilla extract. You know what? When you say that, it does make sense. It does taste like pecans.
Yeah.
If you were blindfolded, you would think
it's pecan milk.
It's pecan.
Do they make pecan milk? I don't know.
No.
I've never heard of it.
I really do like this.
I like the flavor of it okay, but it's not eggnog.
It's not eggnog though. Yeah, it has a really nice flavor. And if you love pecans, you're going to love this. If you don't like pecans, you're going to be like, what the heck happened?
It's a lot of calories though it's basically a flavored milk is what it reminds me of.
Yeah, because it's really thin.
Yeah, it's really thin like a milk. So it's a lot of calories for a flavored milk basically.
Right.
I was thinking that'd be good in cereal. But then I'm thinking, I don't really want that many calories in my cereal because there's already a lot of calories in your cereal. That'd be a lot of calories to add.
Yeah.
And you can even see the difference in color. This is kind of like even this one has like a yellowish tint to it. That one's like a
It is.
browny,
It's like a nut. It's like it's a
color.
nutty flavor. And then we've got
Even the almond one has a more... No, that's kind of
the almond's kind of a yellow.
Yeah.
Look, it's more yellow than it is. This one literally is a nut color. I'll take a picture for you at the end because you'll see. This one is like they ground up pecans. Now it doesn't say that in the ingredients at all. That's what it tastes like though. The best one here
Nellie's.
is that Nellie's.
And in a pinch, the 365 if you had to, but the Nellie's is the one I would buy.
Now, I've never seen the Nellie's before. Maybe I'm just not paying attention, but we've reviewed a lot of eggnog, and I've just never seen the Nellie's. I'm wondering which is cheaper, the Nellie's or the lactate, because either one of them, whichever one you can get cheaper, is the one that I would get. But yeah, that's like...
It's very, very good. If
it doesn't even compare to these other ones
the
here.
traditional eggnog, this is it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.